Hello and welcome back to another update video. I know I haven't done one of these in quite a while, but I wanted to talk about I guess the future of this channel just a little bit. I have some ideas, and I mean that's usually the case when I do these kinds of videos. I have ideas and then I never follow up on them, but I think these ideas have stood the test of time, in that I've been having these kinds of thoughts for months without them really going away or changing that much. So I think I'm gonna stick to these, and I'm actually gonna go so far as to make a video about it. Aren't I crazy? So the idea that I have is basically to try to stick to a list of games. There are so many games that I want to do for this channel that I get kind of overwhelmed at points, because there's just so many projects I want to get through with, and given that I work at a very slow pace, I just feel like I'm never gonna get to some of these games. So the idea for this year, we can see this as kind of a test of sorts, is to compile a list of games, which I've done, and try to stick to that list for this year. And the sort of thing that would make this special is I'm not gonna be dedicated to one particular game at one time. If I'm doing, let's say, Ocarina of Time, which I'm doing, right? And I'm gonna continue doing, but I have this one day when I don't feel like playing Ocarina of Time. I want to record, but I don't want to play Ocarina of Time. Then I could just jump onto one of the other games that are on this list and record that one. It doesn't matter if I haven't started it yet. I could do it anyway. And I think this will keep me interested in making videos, because the things that I want to do change so much and so rapidly that I have a hard time committing to one game. So if I have like a whole bunch of them that I can pick and choose from which one I want to record at any particular day, I think that will make it interesting. It won't make it flow very well, but since people aren't watching this anyway, it doesn't really matter. So I hope you get the idea. So I can just within this list I can pick whatever game I want to make an episode of that day I'm recording. So the list, which I am gonna read it, consists of a lot of games I haven't done yet, some games that I want to finish up that have been going on for a very long time. But let's start with it. We have 12 games so far, but I think I'm actually gonna add a 13th one. But we'll get to that one. So Ocarina of Time, I think we're up to part 16 or so, which is pretty awesome. And of course I intend to finish that one. Super Mario Galaxy is number 2, which is a game that I have actually recorded 2 episodes of, but I haven't really gotten around to edit them, which I will talk about in the next bullet point here. I do have bullet points. Third one, Super Mario World. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time. I've been playing this game a lot recently, and so yeah. Now the next one is quite a challenge, Super Mario All-Stars. So what I want to do here is I want to basically consider All-Stars to be one game, not 4 games in one. So I'm gonna treat that as one LP, even though I'm playing 4 different games. But I suck at the early Mario games, so yeah, it's gonna be quite a challenge, but a fun one, I think. Wario Land. I think Wario Land 1. I think it is the first one, actually, the one that I have. It's for the old Game Boy. Then we have Simon's Quest. We wanted to do that for quite a long time. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. That's quite a challenge, but I've also been wanting to do that for a very long time. Then here Yoshi's Island, which of course I am doing already, but we still have a number of worlds to get through. Metroid Prime 2 and potentially Prime 3. Again, an LP I started, well, almost 2 years ago now, and I've only done 3 parts, so yeah, gonna get back to that one. Mega Man X, which is just one video, basically. I need some practice on the final boss, but I can do that now very easily. Oracle of Seasons, of course I want to get back to that game and finish that one up. And then 12th one is a full run of Super Metroid. So basically one sitting and one video. But I would do it differently than I did the LP, of course. And I guess the 13th one would be a re-let's play of Link's Awakening, which is something I want to do as well. So there we go. Those are the games that I will try to stick to throughout this 1 year. And hopefully I can get through all of them. Probably not. I'm not going to promise anything, but I am going to try my best to stick to this list, to show some discipline and stick to this list. Alright, so bullet point number 2. I'm going to switch over to Sony Vegas. I have done a little bit of research on Sony Vegas, and I think I have a much better idea on how to edit stuff there now than I did a few months ago. So hopefully all the upcoming videos, including this one, will be done in Sony Vegas. I might make an exception for Ocarina of Time, just because, but I don't know. We'll see. The thing about it is that the reason why I have to edit the Mario Galaxy videos is I'm not sure about editing audio yet in a good way. I know it can be done, but I just don't know how yet, and I've been kind of lazy. You know, it's been Christmas and all that. I've been busy, so but we're back to it now. And then we have OBS, which I have in the last few days. I have messed around a little bit with OBS, trying to understand how it works. I actually tried some capture card recordings today, and there were some inconsistencies, and I'm not really sure why, so I guess I'm gonna have to do some research. So yeah, but I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna like stream or anything, but I know one thing that I want to do is I want to make another LP, which is gonna be a very short one, and it's not on the list, but it's on the PC, so, and OBS is the only screen recorder I have, so that is why I've been sort of messing around with it. It's a game called Infested, and it's a great game, but we'll talk more about that, I think, when I do the LP. It's gonna be at least 2 parts. Well, I could do it in one technically, but I think I'm gonna do it in 2 parts at least. So yeah, hopefully we can get some nicer looking videos, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with OBS yet, but it does create some possibilities for some interesting stuff, I'm sure. The last one is potential game videos, and now you're thinking, what does that mean? I've been thinking about this for quite a long time, is to make videos that aren't LP videos, but they're more closer to like reviews and stuff. But I think the best way to put it would be like discussions. Sometimes I feel like I want to talk about video games, and I thought the best way to maybe share some of my ideas or opinions would be to make videos kind of like this. I've been playing around with the idea of a face cam. I'm not sure about that yet, but it would be kind of fun to do. I've also been thinking about doing videos where I might actually try this out with this particular video, to have gameplay in the background, I also have a slightly ambitious project of my top 10 video games that I'm slowly working on. And there's one more thing to these videos that I would like to do, and that is to kind of script them. Not 100%, but like very detailed bullet points, so I always know what I'm talking about. Right now I'm just winging it. I don't know what I'm gonna say in the upcoming 10 seconds, so... And you can hear what kind of disaster it is. So yeah, I'm gonna try to script and be a bit professional about it if I end up doing these types of videos. And as I said, the most ambitious one right now would be a top 10 games video. But yeah, so those are some things that hopefully will happen on this channel. Again, as I said many times, I go back and forth with what I want to do here and if it's worth it to put down time into this channel, but you know, it makes me happy. So and then if it makes other people happy too, then that's a nice bonus, I guess. Yeah, I can spin it any way I want to. But yeah, so I guess that's it. So hopefully we will see more action on this channel now for this year. I'm gonna try my best, but I can't promise anything, as always. So thanks for listening, and see you on the next one. Bye.